What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Subject Matters coming to you live from Murfreesboro, Tennessee. You guys have already known the announcement has been announced. MLG has announced the 30K LAN event, which is taking place in Columbus, Ohio. Now, for all of you amateur pros or teams without a fourth or fifth member or members of the Gears of War community without a team, down below, you're able to sign up for our free agent showcasing and amateur pro night that we do every Friday night between 8 to about 3 in the morning. We can push it till 6 sometimes, but what we're trying to do with the Gears of War community is build a minor league to advance towards being professionals. So with these minor leagues that are up and coming, the amateur pros, I highly recommend a lot of you that are professional players to give pointers to each of these players to help them grow and be successful just as you are. Now, I'm reaching out to Envy, Denial, Mutiny, leaders like Fallout from Legacy, who's now back, which is great to hear. Definitely take advice from Fatal Strike. I'm hoping that he gives some of the pointers to some of these amateur pros. But at the end of the day, guys, when this comes down to it, we need to fill that 32 gap, honestly. So sign up. If you haven't already signed up, this is your opportunity to do this. And I'm telling you, as a activist and an advocate for this community, I've spent countless hours with you guys, and I will go tooth and nail to make sure this is successful and make sure that you guys that are amateur pros, free agents, minor league pros, to actually advance towards being great, like such players like Mental from Denial, Summons, who I got the pleasure of sponsoring for the MES event. He did such a wonderful job and caught the eyes of Denial, and they're great friends anyway, and he was able to be placed on such a great team. So chances are when you get picked up by an organization, other organizations will definitely keep an eye on you. So make sure when you guys sign up for this free agent showcasing that you're serious. Scrims are now going to get even more serious. The Gears of War community is so lit right now with myself, Fallout, Dirty One, which is Sandra. We have so many people tweeting about this LAN event, and people right now are, being so positive. And this is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. It's about being positive. Now that we have so much positivity in this community, let's continue to be positive. No matter what happens down the road after this event, let's carry this positivity to Gears of War 4. That includes you amateur pros too. And I know a lot of you don't like some players, and some of you professional players don't like other players as well. We have to be grown, we have to be adults, and let's make sure we move on from that and make this community what it needs to be and what it always has been. We are not only just the greatest community, we are a family. Let's show other communities what we have, that we have what it takes, and that we can do this successfully, unlike anything they ever seen before. And again, appreciate it. I am so appreciative of Fallout, and Fatal Strike, and a lot of you that actually carry the Gears of War community, such as Captain Barbosa of Hyper Station, Curvezilla of Gearset Central, and also a lot of you that helped out Matters Gaming down the road. Big shout out to TC though, Jack Felon, Pez Raider, and a lot of you that are part of TC. You guys are making esports so awesome, and it's just getting so powerful how this community is, growing each and every day. And I want to give a big shout out to Gears Viking, aka Rod Ferguson. I believe it wasn't literally for you to take on this, next project of Gears of War, we probably wouldn't have a Gears of War to go on. So big shout out to you, and thank you all for checking out this YouTube video. I hope a lot of you are as pumped as I am. Just a quick thing, Matters Gaming is looking for a team. I myself am thinking about competing, but I am looking for 3 solid players and a sub. If you also want to be a coach, that's great as well, but this is me announcing that I am definitely wanting to compete. I'm willing to compete, and I need 3, if not at least 4 dedicated players with integrity, with confidence, and also with the same ambitions that every other player is going to have to get to this event. So thank you all so much for checking out my YouTube video. I hope all of you are excited as I am. Let's continue to do what we do best. And thank you all so much. Y'all take care. Peace.